The third thriving skill necessary to succeed in the new normal is to bring digital to the 75% of workers, 2.7 billion of them globally, who are part of the frontline workforce. Knowledge workers have Microsoft Office and YouTube and Zoom. These all work great on computer screens. None of them work at all in the real world. What we need for frontline workers is a way to bring digital data into the real world where they work. That's the very definition of augmented reality. AR is essentially the frontline equivalent of the tools that knowledge workers rely so heavily on. Just as Zoom allows us to collaborate with content on the screen, Vuforia Chalk allows us to collaborate with content mapped onto the real world. Just as Microsoft Word allows us to publish content on paper, Vuforia Studio publishes content on real-world objects and in real-world places. And just as YouTube allows us to share movies that capture how-to information, Vuforia Expert Capture allows us to capture how-to information that's mapped back onto the real world. Like a growing number of you, I'm a big believer that augmented reality is going to bring massive productivity advantages to those enormous ranks of frontline workers.